Nigeria has failed us. Nigeria has failed me. Nigeria has failed my father. That is why we end up in this situation. And the more we keep quiet, the more we keep on suffering and smiling. That's what they say.
Thank you for joining us. So Mr. Bamidele, regarding the issue of Very Dark Man, I can see your facial reaction. It's like you are so angry. So, what do you have to say concerning the arrest of Very Dark Man?
Why would I be angry? Why would I be angry? As a concerned Nigerian and a concerned citizen of this country, I can see the injustice system of government being practiced in Nigeria. My spirit is angry. I can feel my blood is angry. You know, this is not what is supposed to be practiced in this country. We are practicing democracy, right? But the system of governance and the system of the form of insecurities in this country is becoming alarming every day. You see, such a person as VDM, such an activist as VDM, someone that speaks for the people, cannot be treated as a common criminal. I'm angry. I will be angry. I have every right to be angry because Nigeria has failed us. Nigeria has failed me. Nigeria has failed my father. That is why we end up in this situation. And the more we keep quiet, the more we keep on suffering and smiling. That's what they say.
I understand you, Mr. Bamidele. So Mr. Bamidele, tell us, do you have any transaction with GTBank recently?
Oh, thank God I don't have any account with GTBank. I would have been the first person to end my account, to terminate my account. I'll be the first person to withdraw all my money from GTBank. Because this is not done. How can GTBank collide with EFCC to someone and arrest because you want to make a complaint? That means you are not safe anymore. That means the bank is not safe for me to put my money. It's a bank. Now I'm carrying a picture in my brain. This is the bank where if I make a complaint tomorrow that something happened to my account, instead of rectifying the issue, they end up arresting me. So I'm scared of my life right now. Thank God I am not working with GTBank. Thank God I don't have any account with GTBank.
I totally understand it, Mr. Bamidele. So, what do you think Nigeria should do concerning this situation?
Yeah, I urge every Nigerian to stand up. This is the time when we need you all. You, a social media influencer, you, an activist, you, a content creator that has a great number of followers. This is the time you show us your patronage as a citizen of this country. This is the time where you come out and speak against injustice, because we are not going to take this anymore. It's over. We don't want to see this, because Very Dark Man, they want to use them as a scapegoat. It doesn't make sense. See, they wanted to silence Very Dark Man at the beginning, but because they don't have any way to manipulate the issue, at the end of the day, they have to reveal it. EFCC came out and said they were DSS. Imagine that kind of thing. That means they have other motive. They have other motive to silence Very Dark Man. But God will not let that happen. God will come out and fight for us. This country, we need to be very prayerful in this country, because we need prayers. Only our effort cannot be enough. All Nigerian youth have to stand up. All daddy and mommy, you that are watching this video at home, you have to stand up and fight for the truth.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bamidele. So now, do you think there is still hope for Nigeria?
I don't have any hope. As this country is concerned, I don't have any hope. The way this country is going on, Nigeria has failed me. If we can keep on if this country will keep on going in this trail, at the end of the day, we are going to suffering and smiling. We are suffering and smiling every day. We suffer and smile. Should I start talking about the hardship of the country? Let's start talking about how I cry every day in regard to this country. I hope for a better Nigeria. I pray for a better Nigeria. But it's unfortunate the way this country is going, the way the people that are supposed to guide us, the people that are supposed to protect us are the one kidnapping us, the way the insecurity level is going high. I don't see any hope. But I still pray that God should do something in regard to Nigeria.
So, Mr. Bamidele, so now, what do you want the government to do about the situation?
Of course, the government at the beginning, they are the foundation of this. This is the time we don't have to wait for any government to talk anything about this. This is the time we have to come outside in our numbers to protest against injustice, to protest against bad governance, to protest against hardship. Nigerians are suffering. They say we are the giant of Africa, but unfortunately we are not. The giant of Africa that cannot come outside and talk about what is going. We cannot talk about the ill treatment we all get. Now, as a young boy in Nigeria, you cannot walk freely because of the injustice. This this incident that happened has opened my eye. It has made me know that Nigeria is not safe anymore. If someone can walk into GTBank and claim to be DSS official without issuing an ID, without issuing any warrant of arrest and kidnapping someone, this is a form of kidnapping.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, they are trying to kidnap someone. Nigeria has failed us. Oh, it has failed us.
I understand your pain, Mr. Bamidele. So, a lot of Nigerians have done a lot of videos or are making videos. So, what do you have to say concerning those people that have big platform out there? What do you have to say?
This is a time where a Nigerian, this is a time as a Nigerian, this is a time where you will show yourself. This is the time where you will show us your value you have. You know, as a content creator, as an activist, as someone that has a big platform in the social space, this is the time where you have to come outside and speak for the masses. You know what is right. You have to do it. You know, we are tired of forcing you. We are not forcing anybody. I've said this. If you are having a big platform and refuse to come outside and talk about the ill treatment of this country, if you keep short about this, if you are also there taking money at our back and keeping quiet, someone like the what do you call it, D1, I can see he was rejoicing on his video, he was rejoicing, jubilating, happy, like he was. It happened to me today, it can happen to you tomorrow. You know, he's just mockery, just making a lot of mockery comments. You know, so this is the time where we have to fight for our brothers. This is where we have to fight for Nigeria as a whole need to
Uh,
be better.
so, Mr. Bamidele, regarding all the ratters, do you have any message for all the ratters out there?
Yeah, we need to come outside. We need to come outside and protest. Peaceful one. We are not going to come outside in violence. We are going to come outside and protest peacefully. You know, I can hear some people are saying they are going to come outside on Monday to go to GTBank and withdraw their money. I advise everyone to withdraw their money from GTBank. If I had an account with GTBank, I would have done that since. You know, as Nigerians, we need to come outside and talk, speak against what is not right. We need to try and start to be doing good in this country. You know, on Monday, I believe a lot of their citizens are going to come outside in their numbers to come and withdraw their money. You know, unless GTBank come outside to do what is right. I can see the footage you guys bring out. You know, you're claiming as if claiming that VeryDarkMan is not arrested in the bank premises. It was outside the bank. You know, but we have eyewitnesses that witnessed the events. Someone was with VDM earlier today when this incident happened. Someone was with him, and that person, thank God, he has been released. Coco P made a video with that person, which we'll be posting along this video.
That's that same person that was arrested with VDM.
Yeah, the person came outside and explained everything. He has exposed all they are trying to do. According to him, they were trying to silence them. They tried to take them to far location, destination. You know, they were trying to silence them. But at the end of the day, because we come outside, because a lot of youth are concerned, this is not someone that you can just sweep under the carpet.
Yeah.
This is someone with high value, with high integrity in this country. So we need to learn. We need to learn to come outside in our masses. We need to learn to come outside and speak for what is right.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bamidele. You are highly welcome. So guys, I need you guys to share this video. Let this video go a long way. So let's pray for VDM, and again, all the writers, share this video.